I don't know what song is actually playing on this game right now. I'm like checking 3 different programs. There we go. All right, who's ready to see some interceptions get thrown? I know I am. Because I'm going to be the one throwing them. Ooh. Well, I mean, before we get into it, one, I need to turn on my controller, because who the fuck plays this game on mouse and keyboard? You're an absolute maniac if you do. Where's this pack that I'm supposed to get? What the fuck? Okay, hold on. That just broke the game. Relaunching. I ain't like, what? EA Sports. Just EA in general. Electronic Arts. Figure it out, man. Like, I get you're making a lot of money off of a bunch of idiots like me every year. But, come on. Come on. Give us a usable game. A playable game, please.
It's in the game.
EA Sports is in the game. Woo! Let's go Rebels!
Alright, we're right back to it. Isn't this what everybody wanted to see? It was a title screen. It's my own fault for even trying to start up Ultimate Team. Alright, we're going to go check just to see if the pack popped up. Why would you tell me I have a pack to open, and then I get here and there's no pack to open? We'll pop the Daily Recruit pack. Let's see what we get. Oh, well. Get that out of here. And, like, I mean, I'm never the one to be like, hey, comment section, let me know what I need to do. Let me know what you want to see. But, you know, your boy's got some, I got some players, all from free packs. Except for Jeremiah Cobb. I think I think I used some of my MUT points for that. All right. Time to go continue whatever this is, whatever this season is. I'm about to get smoked by Alabama. Let's go see if we can give ourselves a fighting chance here. We're gonna make deep throw accuracy, and that's it. We kind of look like the guy that would go to BYU right now. I do want to use. I want to do another one of these, but with a different position, because I have a running back that I've been playing on in my free time when I'm not streaming, and playing running back in this game is so fun.
Saban Field at Bryant-Denny Stadium.
That, or like I want to play a defensive position like corner or something. Corner would be really fun to play. We're gonna start with inside zone.
This crowd trying to show them what it's going to be like all day in this house. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Defense in the right spot. They
Great
stop
job,
him
running
after
back.
a gain of 2 to the 28.
If you would have went to the right side, you had daylight.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
Now from the
Oh, I can do hot
line,
routes.
it's 1st and 10.
Oh, it's over. Hot route time.
Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose.
Get it, Cotton.
Fires to the big fella. That's a really good tackle.
Okay, back to the
there,
line, back to the
giving
line,
up
back to
some
the line.
size and still making the play.
Yep,
Nice
shallow
quick
cross.
throw there, and it's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate
Get it
and
going.
easy throw, and you can tell that these
We're
two
gonna be the
guys,
check down
they
king
rep
today
that play in
because I
practice
cannot be
all the
throwing
time,
picks
and it's
against
now showing
Alabama.
up here on game.
They are
And the
going
offense
to.
showing off the short
They're
passing
going to
game,
really
moving the
hurt me
sticks. Nice job,
if I
and look
throw
at them.
picks
They're
against
right on the football, ready to capitalize on this momentum.
Oh, I should.
Trying to make magic
Oh
with his
man,
feet. Knocked down
bad
after
plays,
a
bad
pickup of
plays.
Maybe two, and man, that
He
pursuit,
flashed
they had their
open,
hair on
and I was
fire.
too afraid to throw it. Got him.
Looking to fire. Quarterback now breaking
Blocking.
the field.
Blocking.
First down.
Let's go.
Flies to the ground. He got away and picked up the first down on a second and
Okay.
long.
We're putting the ball on the
Cougars
ground.
will snap it
Putting the ball on the
first
ground.
and 10.
Sure. Where's that blocker going?
Out of the gun to give to the back. They didn't get a push at all on that one.
Motherfucker.
It'll be no gain on the
I mean,
play.
it's halfback off tackle.
BYU lines up quickly.
Defense came into this one knowing they were going to see some tempo. They've got to get the call from the sidelines, get it communicated,
Williams.
get lined up.
Do this.
Been showing them the run. Now they'll throw it. Plucks it out of the air. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
Land.
This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. On third and long, he has to throw for it.
No, he doesn't.
For the first
No, he
down,
doesn't.
and now
He
they
can
got
run
at
for
the
it.
15-yard line.
Man, I'll tell you, this quarterback has got things you simply cannot coach. How about that situation? Third, it's a passing situation. The defense knows it. They do a great job in coverage, but this guy just has tools. He's got physical attributes and speed and elusiveness, things you can't coach that allows him.
Makes the catch. They will score.
There it is.
Touchdown.
Too easy. Too easy. Too easy.
Quarterback may change this route. Wasting no time throwing on this drive.
Come on.
Under
60.
pressure and down
What
he
are we
goes
doing,
at
man?
the 33.
Hand it off.
Really nice play. When you talk about Alabama and their dominance on defense,
can't switch
especially
it.
in recent years, it all starts up front. You have to have disruptors playing on the defensive line, guys that can be versatile and line up at different positions, but create havoc in the
It's
backfield.
not good enough,
That's
RB.
what this guy has been able to do throughout his career.
Lining up to convert third down.
Do I think we're gonna? I'm blocking.
Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Moving out to the right. Throws to the wideout.
Oh, he was there
That,
too.
friends, is a busted play. Incomplete.
Nothing we could do there. Took that bad sack beginning of the drive. Just we can't have those
The
mistakes
Cougars
today.
offense takes the field to
And it's
start
raining.
this drive.
Fantastic.
They went 3 and out last time. Now they'll look for some plays that work. Didn't get much on
Okay.
first down. It's second and 9. Back to pass. That's
It
caught. It's
is.
sharp. He stopped
It
at the
is.
48, a pickup of 10 on the play.
Let's
And a
go.
nice job separating by the slot receiver
the
on that
read
in
option.
route. Man-to-man coverage, he put
Ooh,
his foot in
is
the ground
that-
and created a little bit of separation, and that made that play work.
He'll do it himself.
Fuck.
Knocked down immediately at
Just
the
not
line of
fast enough.
scrimmage. Plenty of work to do here on second and long.
Nice job by the defense shutting down
This.
all the options. Making sure it wasn't easy to read. Nice job going to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
Try one now. Bivens, you coming underneath.
Second down, he'll throw it. Under fire. Makes the catch.
Get upfield, man.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the
There's only
football.
so much
Sees
you
the
can
wide
do.
receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
Wants to adjust the pattern. In the gun and looking to throw on third down. Got
First
the
down.
quick pass.
Yeah,
As if
first down. That's
BYU
first
will
down.
have a
Luck.
first down. offense,
very
quick tempo.
interceptable
With
ball.
you coming into this game, if they throw completions and get first downs, that's when they like to change up the tempo and go fast. You're seeing it here.
And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down.
I didn't lose any yards.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And again, finds nowhere to run. Maybe got it back to the line of scrimmage this time. The Tide crowd rolling noise down onto Saban Field on third down. From the gun, wants to pass.
Shit. Should have waited. Should have waited for the underneath crossing.
That's why it's
It's fine. 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 What the hell happened there? I get benched for a drive?
He'll start this drive
Dude,
going
what?
to the air. He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. The snapping the football,
Come on,
everybody
Trent.
being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football game.
And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down.
Should have handed it off.
We'll
I'm
see
feeling
if the
like maybe I
offense
need
can
it off.
move the chains after that incompletion. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air.
They're goal card.
Fires to the tight end. And they'll get it to the
Course. It's gotta be
39-yard
Cotton.
line, and they'll move the chains.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down.
They're
Awesome
goal running
job
back.
by the
Get it
quarterback
moving.
getting through his progression.
Finally. Can
They
we run a
stop him
balance
just a
now?
link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here.
Let's see if we
The
can get
Cougars
it.
come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Leaves it with the back. There's
He's
some
so
room.
gone.
Really nice pickup on
That was
that
big.
one as they
That was
get it to the
massive.
36. It'll
Get a
be
handoff
first
in there.
down. BYU
Moves
has
on
this
balance,
offense
so-
clicking.
Show me the play. Thank you.
To the air on first down. Swings it out to his running back. Quick throw, but he's not going anywhere. The defense was all
How many times
over
can
it.
a guy on their team get
And
hurt?
the Cougars with a long way to
Yeah,
go
it's over
after
for
the
them.
loss on the last play.
Okay.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Well, the
my
quarterback can
God.
make a big play when he starts moving around.
Let me be fast.
Out of bounds at the 24-yard line after the huge pickup.
Please, Lord, let me.
That's the
Please,
danger
Lord,
as a
make me
defense
little
when you
and
play
small at the
man
same
coverage
time.
is that if the
Little
quarterback decides to scramble, there may not be anybody there to make a tackle right away. You obviously want to take care of everything on the back end, and with these receivers, you got to get them locked down. But if you're the D coordinator here, you got to be more selective with your coverage and mix it up.
I
because
didn't
man
even know
coverage
what
against
play
a
that was.
scrambling
I'm gonna be
quarterback can
honest.
hurt you.
I had
And this
no
drive, this
clue
offense is
what
really
that play was.
focused on
Until I
physicality,
saw
man.
it.
Running the football. Look at
And
right
even
here,
after I
right
saw
up the
the play,
gut. Nice play. Nice job just control.
Beck's going for the goal line. They'll wrestle him down at the 4-yard line after that run. These fans raising the volume on second and goal. Looking to fire. Rushes on him. Looking for the score. Looking to the end zone. It's incomplete.
That last incompletion is a good example of why your timing has to be so good as a quarterback, because the windows, they open and they close so quickly in this part of the field.
Defense didn't maintain its discipline there, and they get into the neutral zone.
You can't
It'll
do
cost them
that.
5 yards.
You can't do that. You can't do that. Yep, that's what
The
I got
offense
two.
needed something, just anything to give them just a little breathing room, and the defense
Okay, we're
provided
going goal
it
line
with that
power O.
break. After the
Let's see if we got the O-line for
will
it.
they try it again here on third and goal?
Ta-da! Hut.
Marches ahead. Knocked down in the backfield, and that'll bring up fourth down.
Okay.
BYU right
waggle.
back to the line.
I'm gonna take the play action off. Cotton underneath. Cotton
Looking
underneath.
to
There
throw.
it is. Touchdown.
Going for 6. Touchdown.
Clock it.
Cougars.
Clock it,
Grab
that's
the
a
short
touchdown.
pass to put the 6 on the board.
You absolutely love to see it. It's what we've all
They'll
been waiting
operate
for.
out of split backs. Looking downfield on first down. Here's a hit. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
It's 100% my
What will
fault.
they dial up on second and a long way to go? Back to pass.
There it is.
Got it in the middle. It's Sharp.
Okay, back to
And
line,
you've
back to
seen the
line.
evolution of
Turbo,
these
turbo,
slot
turbo.
receivers. They're just matchup nightmares. They're hard to get your hand on. A lot of times,
Turbo, turbo,
they're off
turbo.
the football, you can't jam them. These guys are so productive, and offenses really feature their best players most time in those slot positions.
And
Pass
they
interference.
wanted it all on third
Unreal.
down, but now
Unreal. 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 Unreal.
we'll see how the
Oh, God,
offensive
we still have a chance to
coordinator
win.
pieces together this drive down late in the fourth. And that pass incomplete. The defense got a hand on it.
You know, defenders have to really understand body positioning and where the football's coming from. And great
Okay,
job
peek slant.
understanding that, getting in the way of the route, knocking the ball down, batting it away, making a good play for that defense.
They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. A man
Oh, he
still
popped
down
his
after
shoulder
that
out.
last play.
That's
There's
not
an
gonna
injured
be.
BYU
That's not gonna bode
Cougar.
well for this third
Certain
down play here.
moments in the game you know are just a little bit bigger. Here's one of the big play coming on third and
Do
long.
you know what you're doing? Okay.
From the gun, wants to pass. Looking down the middle.
There it is.
Downfield. He gets those
Stuck in the
chains
pocket,
moving, gets
just
it out to the
delivered one.
42-yard line.
If you're going to attack and have success against
Okay,
man
we haven't
coverage,
ran a
then you've
single
gotta
screen
have
pass
great
all game.
timing between the quarterback
Are they
and the
are they
wide
waiting on
receiver.
it? Are they
Really
expecting
nice
it?
rapport. You could tell these two
What
have
the
been
fuck
spending
was
a lot of
that?
time this
Did I
offseason
throw it too early?
throwing to one.
Yeah, and sometimes the coverage is just great. And as a quarterback, you throw the football away or don't try to force it too tight into
Sweet Lord,
a
baby
window. And you
Jesus,
just
make
say,
me
hey,
big and small at
defense
the
won
same
that play.
time.
Good coverage.
On second down, he'll
There
try
it
to
is.
make the connection.
Caught.
Working the middle. And he's got the first down. Good pickup
Dude,
on the play there.
reliable.
And now we'll see what they do
Reliable
coming out of the
target.
2-minute timeout. The Cougars come to the line.
He's
with
just a guy you
fresh
want
set
to
of
beat.
downs.
What the hell is going on? Okay, there's the lights.
Looking to throw on first down. Pocket breaking down. Working on the right. Makes the grab and knock down, and he's got it at the 25-yard line.
We're doing it.
Man, this quarterback is going to have to be deadly accurate here in this 2-minute situation, right? And that's really what he's had to be all game long. He hasn't had a lot of yards because the coverage has just been so tight. He's had to be pinpoint perfect. It's been hard just to find completions, and no doubt that's going to be the same thing here in this 2-minute drive.
I know we're a long way up here in the booth, but guys, y'all remember that ball you could throw that whistled? That thing was whistling. It had so many RPMs on it.
Rolling to the right, trying to make something happen. Nice shot
okay.
there to
It's okay.
limit the running room, and
Well,
they
we
get
oughta-
him out of bounds after a short gain.
I didn't mean to go out of
I
bounds.
got to be honest. I know the defense respected this guy's running ability. I don't know, though, if they knew it was this
Hayden,
good. He has
going
been
across the
gashing
bottom.
in this game.
Makes
Nice.
the grab.
Okay.
And he was pushing for that goal line, but the D stopped him at the 2.
Okay, can't give him too much time. Can't give him too much time.
Feeling energy from the crowd. They'll go to the air. And he will score. Touchdown, BYU.
That is how it's done. In the clutch, in the big time, your offense comes up with the big drive, puts points on the board. Now you tell your kicker,
That was huge.
go.
That was huge, dude. That was a career-defining drive that we just pulled off there. Fucking kidding me?
The drive starts from their own 25-yard
Not
line.
only did they get all the way downfield, they scored too.
Looking to throw on first down. A strike downfield. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49.
Well, we're not going to be able to get the snap off. Game's over. Fuck.
Not all close games are created equal, but this one, man, what a ride. A matchup between a couple of ranked teams, and certainly it was a memorable one.
I mean, you don't need late game heroics if you play well at the beginning of the game. Unfortunately, I did not play well enough at the beginning of the game for that to be the case. I unlock audibles yet? Sweet Lord, baby Jesus, give me the strength to continue to play for BYU. Lock it in. We're getting into honors. Getting that. And one more. Spend it there. It's so much easier to keep a quarterback healthy than it is like running backs get beat up so hard when you play this. Oh. Oh, and it's moving. Fantastic. There it is. Really not entirely sure how I'm supposed to get that one to go. Nah, whatever. Cotton. The goat. I don't even care. It's alright. We got silver. We're gonna move on. We're gonna move on with our lives. BYU have any cool jerseys? Ooh. We're rocking the black jerseys for this. Those are sick, actually. Okay, BYU. I didn't know you had kits like that. I mean, it's no Baylor kit, but like,
It is one of the fiercest and
Baylor also sucked in this game.
rivalries in all. You think the fans are ready for this one? The booth's shaking underneath us, guys. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. Starting in 1971,
Horrible
the
job by the
Beehive
back
Boot
line.
was established to determine the best team from the state of Utah. Boot itself estimated to be well over 100 years old.
Man, this is one of the most physical.
Fuck.
Picked off, and the opening drive is stopped with an interception. That was not on the opening script of plays. The turnover is...
Just simply not good enough. And that's where we're at.
Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
All right, RB.
Cougars are in the hurry up.
We need better.
That wasn't a big game, but look at the offense. Right back on the
Sack.
ball, ready to call
There it
a
is.
play, ready to go fast.
quickly out to the tight end.
And a face
He's
mask.
brought down, but
Tack
there's a
the
flag
15
on
on
the
that
field.
one.
Let's see which way that's going to go. You might get away with grabbing just about anything except the face mask. Got to keep those hands below the face mask. Makes a catch. Looking for room at the
Isn't that a
30.
spot foul? Why did I
Just
not get
what
the
this
yards from that
offense
throw?
was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground.
I'm still
Defense
not allowed
right
to
there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play.
audible, so that's
It's an offense
good.
that takes pride in being physical. They try to get it going on the ground, but no gain on that one.
Just nowhere to run, not a lot of wiggle room.
There it is.
There's a crease.
Just get the first.
What
Oh, you piece of
powerful
running back.
driving the pile forward for
Help
everything he
me.
can get. He'll be just a few inches short.
Please help
This
me.
is why Weisackle's one of the toughest places to play in all the country. Try to get your
That's a touchdown.
and he might go.
And that's not a
So
touchdown.
close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be first and goal for this offense.
Run it back.
And the Cougars come
Run it
behind
back.
with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game.
Okay, it's definitely the handoff this
They'll
time.
dial up the run
That's
on first and goal.
Free.
And he takes it
touchdown.
in for the score.
We'll take it. We'll take it. We'll take it. It's fine. We'll get our touchdowns. We'll get our touchdowns this game.
Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Off play action on first down.
Oh, come on.
Oh, they're after him. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Behind the chains now on second and long. The run inside. It's Ezukama.
Let's go,
These
Ezu.
little gains can start to add up as
That's
he
how we
gets
do
it
it.
up to the 34.
You love to see this on offense.
Coach, are we
Early in
so
drives,
fucking for
getting
real
that
right now?
kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
It's third down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving.
Let's keep going.
They'll try to move the chains on the ground. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the first down.
And these third downs obviously are so crucial, and that's why you call them the money down. But just to get the drive started, man, you get the third down, you get a little bit nervous. Nice job executing, running the football, moving the sticks, and now keeping this drive moving.
What a run.
And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there.
And it's really nice, whether it's RPO or not, is having a defensive line that stones the offensive line.
Coach is loving the run
takes away
plays.
the
I'm cool
gaps.
with it.
It doesn't matter what your read is if you're winning up front on that defensive line.
They'll make the stop at the 42. It's a pickup of 5, and that will be enough for a first down. BYU has this offense clicking. They've been running it, but now the pass.
Holy crap.
Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48.
Man, that is a big negative play for this defense, putting them in reverse, getting the quarterback on the ground, and they better get ready again. Look at this offense. They're right back on the ball, ready to snap it
What a
again.
terrible pass.
This offense really is putting themselves behind the 8 ball right now on this drive. Sack first down. You've just thrown an incompletion, so third in California. Defense knows you're probably going to throw it. What can you dial up here?
Quarterback making checks. On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm.
Jesus Christ,
And the
man.
defense
They rushed
makes a play at
3
the
guys.
37
I'm
yard
blocking
line.
6. Can we not double team? Oh.
First snap of this drive comes from the own 41. They'll start this drive going to the air. And he had it for a second, but it just dribbled out of his hands. They're dealing with a second
They're
and
playing so
long.
far off of my tight end that
Looking to
I'm
fire.
so tempted to throw
Gliding
it to
to
him.
the right, still trying to make a play.
What the fuck, man?
And it's in.
I set my
Complete.
feet, he
Going
does
for the
that.
massive
That's a-
explosive
yeah,
play.
yeah.
Instead, they're looking at a third down.
And it takes so
Now let's
long
see
to
if the
level up a
offense can
quarterback. It's
bail
insane.
itself out after the second down misfire.
I guess I should have went to a
Third
shittier
and long, and he'll try
program,
to throw
maybe.
for it. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground.
Coach, I can't play with these fucking bums. I don't know what you want me to do. I'm doing my damn best.
To throw on first down. He'll try to do it himself. And he has a solid game on the play before sliding.
Inside zone, we're running it.
Tempo, no huddle offense. Second down. Clock's
Two
running.
linemen now.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yardage. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
On third and short, they'll try to throw for it. Working that left side. Now the Cougars are going to use the first of their 3 timeouts.
Jesus, Coach.
To work with before the half.
What's going on with your head?
Always nice to have that
You look like a gumball with arms and a body.
It's nice to have a tight end that can line up in different areas of the field too. It's not always going to be in a 3-point stance. He can sometimes be in the back.
Dude, what is?
What
is that ball? I have the look I want. I get it the way that I wanted it to show up, and I fucking airmailed it completely.
Back to pass
There it
on
is.
second down. With the catch, it's Cotton. Gets
Timeout,
it down
timeout.
to the 33.
Coach,
They
Coach,
pick
we're
up
not
the
kicking the
first
field goal.
down. Gotta use their time wisely. We've got a timeout in the
Oh, you
waning second.
If I don't see 10 points on the board, okay.
The Cougars come to the line after the big connection and going back.
Oh, there's just only so much I can do.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. On the move to his
Jesus
left.
Christ.
Quarterback feeling the pressure and down he goes.
Coach, what are
at the
these
22.
fuck-ass
The
formations
Cougars
you're
headed
putting
quickly to
in
the
right
line.
And the offense, after giving up that sack, they're not going to take time to
now?
think about what happened. They're going right back to the line
We're
of
seeing
scrimmage to try to
possible
run
man
another
coverage
play.
here.
Fires to the wideout.
There it
Got him
is.
downfield. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an
We might have it
explosive
now.
play for the first down.
Quarterbacks love receivers that can do damage once they have the football in his hands. No doubt there. Easy slant, completion, and then let your receiver go make hay once he has
Put it
the
in
ball.
the air. Put it in the air.
To the air on first
There it is.
down.
Beauty.
Grabbed in the
Get
middle.
moving.
It's
Get
Cotton.
moving. Caught.
Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down.
I didn't know what that guy's name is
Cougars
until
come to
right
the
now,
line
his
with
first
a new
name.
set of
I just
downs.
call him Cotton. Zayon?
Running
That's
inside.
the craziest name I've ever seen.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job
Running it
attacking
again.
those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying
Get
that
there.
run
Get there,
altogether.
big guy. Let's go.
Tackle is made at the 27. Let's give him 10 yards on the play, and it is enough for a first down.
You know McCormick
The Cougars pounded the
looked
rock
back
and
at
moved the
somebody
sticks
and
now
he said,
back
that's
to
how a
work.
white man runs the football.
Looking downfield on first down.
There it
Quick
is.
strike
First down.
complete.
Let's go.
Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. The Cougars go back to work after moving
Texas
the chains through the air.
Cotton, I want a good
They're
jump off the
looking to
line
pass
there.
from the red zone.
Oh my. I never had a shot.
Quarterback feeling the
I never had a
pressure, and
shot.
down he goes at the 22. Big
I took the
loss
play
on
action
last
off
play
and they
for Bivens to
insta-shut
knock
it.
this drive off course. It's second and 16.
Well, what a great
my
job
God.
by
Oh,
the
my
defense and
God.
phenomenal effort chasing down the
Oh, I hate
quarterback,
that run.
getting that sack for a huge
fine.
loss.
It's fine.
And
It's
now
fine.
they're
It's fine.
licking their chops, lining up in tempo. They're ready to do it again.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Oh, they
What is
really
with these
could've used
zero
that
accuracy
physics.
middle of the field throws? Like, come on. I feel like I'm putting them where they need to
This
go.
should be the last play of the quarter.
The game hates me. I feel like it's
Looking to
racially
throw on first
motivated.
down. Zings it complete to the right. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this third period.
It's just not
Midway
good
point
enough.
in the season, and games like this one can have a big impact on the
Can I
rankings
do
from
the
week
thing
to
that
week
used
as
to
we
work
see
in Madden?
upsets happen and
Cotton,
favorites
yep, come
continuing to
across
flex
formation,
muscle.
flip the... Oh, yes, the set.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Got a man. It's
Go, 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 go!
Makes the grab in their space. He's brought down the one
Tight end
play for this
tight end number 100 in my book. He's that guy.
They've got this defense reeling.
He's
after that last
150%
play. Now it's
that guy.
1st and 10 inside the 15.
Get him moving. Get him moving.
Pulled down at the 11-yard
Too bad.
line as they
Too
inch closer and closer to pay dirt. BYU lines up quickly. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. And they stop him short of the goal line. They'll mark it at the 3. Not a lot of ground to cover. And
Okay, we gotta get it. We gotta get it. Come on, line.
3rd down in the red zone.
Get in there!
And he breaks the play. Touchdown, Cougar!
This is about winning right now.
The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
Oh my God.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, you know, slither through a little crack. That was not a
Give me
crack.
that 2-point
was
conversion.
wide
Let's
open.
tie this puppy up. People just flying in and out of the stream is crazy. Not a comment. Not a comment to be found. Not a single chat.
They'll
None of
start
it.
this drive with a pass.
Shit.
Good hands in there by the defense.
I mean,
to
not
force
even
the
any razzing.
incompletion.
Like, I'm playing like
Good play call
garbage.
offensively, and that's the right place to go with the football if you're the quarterback, but just a better job by the defender knocking that ball down.
Not a lot of numbers
Plenty
over
of
there.
distance
This looks like
between
man
them and the
coverage.
sticks here on 2nd down. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. The mighty Utah student section alive and bringing the noise on 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. He's got an open man.
Go!
Still running at the 40, and he'll ramble to the 30.
Dang, we got 4 people in here.
Finally knocked down.
What's up, y'all?
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there.
Oh,
Too
exactly.
much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And that pressure got to him quick. I mean, you talk about.
I'm gonna say it,
you
dude.
want
If
your
Cotton's on the
quarterback to
field
feel comfortable,
there,
man, he didn't have time
we
to feel
have
comfortable.
motion.
He
We
didn't
have
have
full
time to get his
motion.
feet set and get in the ground. This offensive line's got to do a better job.
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's
Wait
stopped.
for your blocker, man.
Pulled down at the 29 after getting 5.
Offensive linemen love when you sneak in draws, when you sneak in screens. It holds these defensive linemen accountable. You want to rush the quarterback, you want to fly upfield every single play, we'll sneak right behind you and get some yardage.
Shotgun snap on 3rd down. Moves around to clear up the vision. Quarterback slides, and that is a punch to the gut to any defense. To
We
let
got to
the
win this
quarterback
game.
get out
We've lost
and
too
move the
many.
sticks there.
Man, these are killers.
We've lost
right?
too
Late in the
many
game, in the fourth
ranked
quarter,
spots the
you
last
get
2
to the
games.
quarterback, but he does such a great job scrambling around. When you do this, you get extra first downs. You start to wear those defensive linemen out. So late in the game, this could pay off. Great job getting the first down.
They didn't get a push at all on
Too
that
bad
one.
luck.
It'll be no gain on the play. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. After the run, now to throw. Going to try to get it himself.
Should
He
probably put a
stopped and
faster
forced
guy
him
over
about
there.
just short of the
You
10-yard
spying me
line.
with your
They'll
D
mark it
tackle
at
is.
the 11.
I mean, I'm not that fast,
Late in the
but
game, a
the
lot about
disrespect
execution,
is
right?
insane.
The quarterback has to understand situational awareness.
Dude,
has
did my
to
tight end
understand
get
it.
hurt?
First of all, he does a great job of
No.
scrambling, but then the understanding part we're talking about clicks in. Does a great job getting the first down. And
This
getting
pass
the-
interference, first and
Well, I know
foremost.
it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically
Can we
for this
just-
quarterback,
can we just
but his
call
decision-making
a
has
spade
been
a spade?
good
That
enough
was-
to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he
pass
throws
interference.
it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a W.
Timeout called by the Utes. That's their first. They'll take a moment to gather their thoughts and put together a plan for this 3rd down play. The run inside. It's Ezukama. He did everything he could to find enough running room, but he'll be
We're gonna
stopped
lose this
about
game.
3 yards short
I
of the
s-
first
I
down marker. It's
swear.
4th down.
I swear if we lose this game because I didn't punch one in there. Oh. Thank God.
Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. From the gun, the running back looking for room.
What?
Nowhere to go on that that one.
I wish I had a face cam, because the look on my face right now is fucking appalling. What was that? Why did he run that? Why did he bust that shit to the outside so hard? There's 3 running lanes. He said, "I'm good." On that's what?
And also give up the foot.
Finding some room. Touchdown, BYU. And they add 6 more to the board with that.
Where was that last time? Does there have to be just the biggest, massive gaping hole in the offensive line for you to do shit like that?
Go up by 2 possessions.
Coming out with the victory in the Holy War, it is
Oh,
the
that's it.
Cougars of BYU. That's going to do it for us as the season marches on. For David
It's called the Holy War?
Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis.
It's a sick. I don't see. I don't know. I don't know ball. I don't know these rivalry game names. That's a cool one. It's just something you gotta do. Hey, I can become a 90 even though I have like no fucking points from anything I do because my quarterback is dog shit. Model student. Field general activated. Let's go. I'm not entirely sure what field general does, but hopefully it's good. I feel like I have not enough for that. I gotta get the accuracies up. It's going bad. It's going so bad. We're gonna scrape by. We're gonna scrape by one more time. That's getting close to being too low. We'll do a little influencer, aka my guy. Hog streams every couple of days. If you're not aware of what a hog stream is, ask your mom. Alright, what do we got for this one? You have 10 plays for the 5-yard line, okay. I don't get to pick my plays, do it? No, I do get to pick my plays. Okay, perfect. It was about to be really dark times if Cotton was hurt. There's zone. Fuck. Tried to hit him. Couldn't hit him. Wanted to hit him. Didn't hit him. Cotton. God. He's the best. He's the best guy. Best guy on the team. Shit. We don't usually do this or try to do this. We do it a lot, actually. I don't know what I'm talking about. We're gonna try to do this. Let's try and pancakes. Man, you're spying me? Fucking kidding me? It's your own people sometimes. The craziest part of it all. I just saw 4 guys on my offensive line backpedaling, not touching a single human being. Hey, what am I to do? My boys don't want to catch the football. Speedo, maybe. Good fucking route. kind of Puka Nakua guy. Good shit. Put that one back shoulder on him. It's okay. We on like the 1 now? Yeah. Try that shit in. You're fucking playing with me. Why don't you jump the pile? Okay, now run it in. Thank you. Fuck are we doing running back? There it is. Bang, 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 bang. Is this about running the ball in? Did I misread the prompt? Can we run the ball in? Can we run it in? Do I have the full playbook? I do. Concept option. Speed option. Touchdown. Oh, so close. Could we have gotten gold? Yes. Was I thinking? No. Did the brain start to kick in as we were finishing the drill? A little bit. A little bit. A little bit. A little bit. It engaged for a split second. Some synapses is fired. Synapse fired? I don't feel like you have to put the S at the end. I feel like it's plural already. Alright, let's do it. Alright, we're at home, boys. Let's make it look easy. I remember playing college football when I was like a kid. And I played, I did wide receiver. No. I didn't do wide receiver, I was a quarterback. But I played at OSU, and I'm pretty sure it's when they had Des Bryant. So I was just lobbing shit to him constantly. It was sick.
And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
Well, that's just a great play by the defender and great timing. It was the hit that forced that incompletion.
Let's do counterplay.
So now it's second and long. Trying to move them on the counter. Picked up 4 yards, now looking at 3rd and 6. They'll need to get the ball to the 34 to convert this 3rd down.
This is a fucking sick play.
From the gun, wants to pass. Got his man. They'll make the
Coach, can we go?
About 3 yards
Thanks,
short
Coach.
of the 1st down.
Thanks, Coach.
They'll unleash the Wildcat to keep this drive alive.
Wildcat? What the fuck is this guy talking about?
Back has it.
There it is.
Big man has it. It's a 1st down and more. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. And that can really
maybe I should make a tight end. That would be
sails when you convert with a 4th down completion.
Great chemistry there between the quarterback and his target. 4th down, you gotta have it. You gotta be on the same page.
They're just not there. They're just not covering these guys right out of the break. There's got to be hitting these dudes early in the route. I can't wait for shit to develop. I just got to hit everybody underneath.
They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. They get him stopped, but those feet kept moving until he was down to the 5. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Pulls it on the option.
Really?
Big time play by the defense. He'll lose 4.
Damn.
They'd love to pick up this
That was the read,
down
though.
and get a fresh
He
set
chased
with
the
1st
back.
and goal.
It's the read, not? Right? Is it not?
In the gun, looking to throw on 3rd down. And that's
I let him
incomplete.
into
A
coverage, that's
defender all over it.
Tommy. I've been a slouch today. I haven't scored fucking any touchdowns. This is a fun play.
Running inside. It's Azukama. Into the pile. Maybe got one. He stopped at the 21.
And you want to run the
Let's do a
football.
halfback
That's
press.
okay. You'll
This is
take
what
some of
we're
these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
Defense there to stop him after a gain of 1 to the 22. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. On 3rd and long, trying to convert through the air. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
Oh, yeah, you just let him walk past you and now you're hurt, huh? Pfft. Pathetic. Pathetic. You just can't have that. You know? The guy doesn't have any fight, and it's so
incomplete. If you're gonna
our whole
take a
team
hit
doesn't have
like
any
that,
fight
you might
right
as well
now.
hang on to the ball. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Couldn't connect on 1st down. Now back to the air. He'll pull it down and run.
Got it.
Slides, avoids the hit. What a play to convert on 2nd and long.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats. But when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, too. Get down and don't take a big hit.
To the air on 1st down. Finds his man. It's Sharp. Got the completion, but nowhere to go as that defense reacted quickly. The Cougars trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play.
Set hut. Set hut hut.
Might be calling a hot route.
Set hut.
To the air on 2nd down. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31.
Oh, you're hurt too.
How nice is it as a defense when you can drop 7 guys into coverage, only rush 4, and still get home? That makes you feel good if you're the D coordinator.
He's got his man. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a 1st down.
Well, they execute the end route. Now, how about the arm strength by the QB? That was an
Cotton,
absolute
maybe?
bullet on that completion.
Got it behind the line. It's Cotton. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
And we're giving them the same look, right? God's going upfield now. Cotton's getting vertical.
Wants to fire on 2nd down.
Shit.
Unloads to the wideout. Almost a D lineman's dream, but he couldn't hang on. It'll be 3rd down.
We just have not seen this offense look very sharp so far in this game, running or throwing it. In the second half, throwing it specifically, I think they need to find a better rhythm. You've got to find a way to get some completions strung together.
Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it
Just
at
gotta
the
be better.
33.
I
He's just
personally
proving it
had
time
QB.
and time again, man. He
what I'm
has
doing.
that feel. He obviously has the ability to pick up
Let's go.
and put them down and go get 1st downs, but I think the time...
Makes the grab and room to run. Stop
With my
is
running
made
back,
at
the
the
amount of times
22.
I've run
A 10-yard pickup and a 1st
Two
down just outside the red zone.
Just
The
getting
Cougars, after
speared
moving the
back.
sticks through the air, come to the line. Looking
It's kind of a
downfield on 1st
crazy
down.
look. Okay.
Hauls it in. They stop him
Thought
just
that was
short
gonna be
of the 1st down,
that
but it will be
linebacker
2nd
didn't
and
even
inches
think about
coming
that.
up.
This slot receiver is a guy the defense has to be careful of. He runs good routes. He's got some speed, and if you're not careful, this guy can gash you.
Red pass, it's complete. And he cruises his way to the house.
Man,
Touchdown.
who would have thought a bubble screen was going to be the way that I'd score a touchdown? Not me.
Great place to start for this offense.
It was there, though.
They're going to throw it to start the drive. Bought a little time, lets it go.
Damn.
And the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. A little too anxious along that offensive line. That'll be a false start. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. So after that false start, now dealing with 2nd and 15.
Oh, shit.
Might be changing the route. 2nd down, he'll throw it. On target to the left. Now the connection takes
I
it
hate
to
how
the
long it took
11.
for that.
It's It's first down from the 11. Wants to throw it again. Got it. And he's into the end zone.
Gotten. That's what we love to see. My guy throwing an absolute
This
dog
offense
shit
has it with
pass.
really good field position.
And Cotton making a play.
They're going to open this drive with a pass. And it's incomplete, deflected.
I gotta put these in
knocked
the
away
air,
by
but he's
the
so
knee.
slow that I'm afraid
Well, the
it has to
linebacker's
touch
playing zone coverage, and he's just watching the QB's eyes to see where he's going to go with the football, and the eyes take him to the ball. He's able to swat it away.
I have to get that
Great
ball
play
out
on defense.
fast for him.
Great
I like
reaction
the
by this
concept,
defense
but
immediately
you
on
really
the
gotta
catch,
get the ball.
swarming to the ball.
Bring it back.
Gets the back moving.
Yep.
On third down, he drops to throw.
Holy shit.
They got him, and down he
Oh,
goes.
out of field goal
And what a
range.
huge sack that might have knocked him out of field goal range. The Cowboys will use their... They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. And he'll just get rid of that one.
A nice job by the quarterback there. You're outside the pocket, nobody's open, so you throw the ball away knowing that you still have more chances to get this first down.
Looking for a crease to the left. There's a little room there. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. It's third down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. They'll try to run for it. He'll have enough for the first down, and they stop him at the
Now we
45.
start dashing in the run game.
This shouldn't be a
Least
surprise to
expected.
anybody. If you've got the lead in the third
Start
quarter
hitting.
and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the
Start
clock.
hitting the
Best way to
drill
do
shit.
that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
And he had no option on that one. Defense ready for anything, and they stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. He just carries it face long into a brick wall and has nothing to show for it again. Got quite a ways to go to keep this drive going. It's third down from the 45. He's going to take off. There he goes. He slides past the first down marker, and he'll convert that third and long. This BYU offense set up with another first down. Making side adjustments here. Softened him up with a run. Now to throw. Takes a hit as he fires. It's complete. And he's ruled down right there, but he'll have plenty to move the sticks. And the Cougars come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Back to pass. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete.
All right, you got to be careful here if you're the quarterback, right? Back-to-back incompletions. You've had a nice drive. You're still in field goal range, though. Think about this. You cannot take a sack. That has got to be what the play caller is reminding his quarterback about in the headsets right now. If it's not there, throw this thing away because we've got a chance to at least get 3 points here.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. This third down a little longer after that penalty. He's got him. He has stopped well short of the first down, but they are.
Field goal.
He wants to start this drive with a pass. Out of the backfield, he's open. Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the first down. The Cougars want to crank the tempo. Second down, they'll go to the air. Finds his back in the middle. At the 20, got space. He's finally stopped, but not before he takes it into the red zone. They'll mark it at the 18. The Cougars peeled off a huge chunk of yardage through the air and now back to the line. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. He finds a dead spot in the middle. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line.
Well, it's a nice job, too, of the quarterback after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with after the catch.
Caught behind the line. It's Ezukama. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. BYU lines up with a first and goal. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He wants to change this route. Looking to fire. Wide out trying to get it in. Touchdown!
Let's go. That's huge. Huge. It's massive. We need these things.
They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. The Cowboys will use their first timeout. They still have a couple of timeouts to work with in this final quarter.
The defense, obviously, at this point is trailing. They need to get the football back. They're expecting run. They know the offense is going to try and bleed the clock, so you got to be good at the point of attack. They were right there. They gave up nothing on that run.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Those sloppy false start penalties can be drive killers. It's 2nd and 13. Back to pass. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line.
That's crazy. That's actually insane.
Timeout taken now by Oklahoma State. That's their second. They've got one timeout left now. They'll have to choose wisely as to when to use it. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. This offense needs all the help they can get today, and that pass interference penalty is a much-appreciated lifeline. The offense comes back out with a new set of downs after the penalty. Picked up maybe 3 on the play at 2nd and 7. Now a timeout called by the Cowboys, and they will have no more. That's their 3rd. And they'll have to navigate the rest of this game without being able to stop the clock. Gets it out quickly. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. BYU with the 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Maybe some room here. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down. And the Cougars kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. He's got it on the right. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
The Cougars with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Johns. Nowhere to go. Same song, second verse, as this defense is ready for this guy. This has the makings of a good drive. The 7th play brings up a 3rd and 4. A little misdirection and the handoff on the counter. He's going to lose a yard on that.
Oh, we got 3 touchdowns.
Guys, this is a
Better than
really
most games.
good win for this ball
No
club
picks.
as they put
Good
together
rushing yards.
consecutive victories.
And this season,
I don't know what it is, man. The guy can't throw. He can't throw. He can't throw a football. It's got to be something with the release. Gotta stay on top of that scholarship. Yo, what up, Chase54? How goes it? I just noticed that. How's it going? Having a good night? You enjoying this mediocre to below mediocre gameplay? Get that in. Not bad. Not bad. Yo. What you gotta say? How's the day going? How's the week going? I really don't know what to work on. Should I get my... I mean, I feel like agility ain't bad. And a brake sack upgrade wouldn't be bad. If I could afford it. Change of direction? I'll take agility and change of direction. That's cool. That's cool enough. Alright. What can we do? Go Tigers, go. Love the Memphis fights. What the fucking shit is this?
They'll run it from the gun. Could be an alley. He'll be stopped after picking up 5, and boy, did he lower those pads and keep those feet moving.
What in the world is going on right now?
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Using his legs, it's Ezukama. Oh, it gives him the tough stiff arm. He'll be stopped at the 41, but give him 10 on that play.
It's so nice as an offense to know you can generate explosive plays by handing the football off to this guy. He has got incredible speed.
Looking to throw on first down. Finds his man. It's Cotton. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. The Cougars in a good spot here with 2nd and short. The offense changing the play. Here's the pressure. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And BYU will get the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Pressure's there, and he gets rid of it.
And that's a really good job by this defense. Complete defensive effort. When the back end makes the quarterback hold the football a little longer than he wants to, and then the pass rush gets home, hits him, and forces the incompletion.
He'll toss it. And he's swallowed up immediately. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
It's a veteran defense. They've seen option before. They were prepared to see it in this game, and you're seeing it on that play right there. Everybody doing a great job with assignment football, staying in their gaps, accounting for anyone who can have the football. They were ready for the pitch guy that time, and they're able to make a quick stop.
BYU coming to the line with 1st and 10. He wants to throw it. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down.
That's my bad.
Hey, man,
That's
if you're going to
my
force incompletions when the QB's thrown to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
The weirdest route
They'll
I've ever
move
seen.
the wide receiver. Back to pass on 2nd down. Escapes the pressure to his right. Rush coming in hot.
The fuck
and
did I
they've
throw
got
that
him
ball?
at the 29. BYU right back to the line. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. And the
I set it up
incomplete pass
perfectly
will
and I
bring
didn't
up
have
4th
enough
down.
time to throw it. That's crazy.
Where are
Gives it to the back on the draw. And he got 5 yards on the play, 2nd and 5 coming.
And
They should have
oftentimes
sold
running backs love drop
these
plays because
jerseys.
there's less traffic in
This
front of
glitch
them.
is
The
insane.
offensive line is selling pass, the quarterback's selling pass. They don't get the handoff until the very last possible second, so the D-line's rushed away upfield, and now it's so much easier for these backs to find their holes and pick their lanes.
Great
Oh,
coverage,
thank God that guy
great
has
break of the
bricks
ball.
for
Had a
hands.
chance to really make a big play and maybe even take that thing back to the house. But you got to secure the catch. We like to hit people more than we like to catch balls.
They want to throw it. Quickly to the tight end. That'll be enough for the 1st down as they stop him at the 43-yard line. New set of downs after the completion. Wants to throw on 1st down. Dumps it to the back. Pulls it in. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the 1st down. And the Cougars look to keep this drive humming. Bring in the heat. They get to him as he throws. He's
Got that
there
pass
to make
off
the
still.
stop, but not before. He sets up this offense 1st and goal from the 7.
Wait, is that me?
Big play on the catch. It'll be enough to move the change, but there is a man still down on the field. That's the junior offensive lineman that they're counting on. We hope he can return to play soon. They've hit him with back-to-back chunk plays. Now it's 1st and goal. Now the play fake. Flushed out of the pocket. Falls incomplete, and he did everything perfectly except catch the football. 2nd down coming. They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Lets it fly. Looking to get it in. Almost in, but they'll say he didn't make it, inches away from the touchdown. They were held to a field goal on their 1st drive, and if you want to keep a team in a game, just keep kicking field goals instead of scoring touchdowns. Taken down just short of the sticks, but the offense still within scoring range on 4th down. That's the end of the quarter, and BYU is on top as we get a look at the stats.
Coach, please.
Keep that field goal unit on the sideline. It's 4th and goal. Drop the football, and they'll turn it over on down.
Too bad. Too bad. Too bad. It's just too bad. Simply
Couldn't
too
ask for
bad.
better starting field position for this offense. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. Quarterback making adjustments. The play action fake. Still moving to his right, trying to make a big
Oh my
play.
God.
And his throw is
What is that, an all
incomplete.
placement?
Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Looking to throw for it. Makes a catch. And he will score.
We got it.
The Cougars come to the line on the heels of that big pass play. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Picked off. What a play to set him up. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great First play of the drive, wants to throw. Pulls it in. It's a fumble. Defense grabs the football, and there he goes. He's brought down. A short return, but the defense comes out.
This is the most back-breaking shit I've ever been a part of.
So the BYU offense comes out to go on the attack. So they get the ball back after the defense forces a punt, and I'm sure they tried to make some adjustments at halftime after a little bit of a rocky first half.
And I just
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Looking to fire. Throws to the wideout. Catch in the middle. It's Williams. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. The offense lining up for a first down play. Pulls it on the bootleg fake. Stepping to the right. And it'll be incomplete. He got on the move trying to make something happen, but just couldn't find a man.
You can sense the frustration building on the field and on the sideline for this team because on paper, they're the better team. From a player standpoint, from a record standpoint, things just not going their way in this game, and someone's going to have to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
Give it to the guy with no neck, two chin straps, oversized shoulder pads, the big burly fullbacks. Those guys are awesome. They're kind of a dying breed in college football, but you love seeing them get the pigskin, fall forward, and
first one's on its way. The leg ought to be strong. Only called on twice in the victory last week. They'll start this drive 60 yards in front of them from their own 40. Trying the left side. Give him a pickup of 2, now 2nd and 8. What will they dial up on 2nd and 8? Long way to go. Back to pass. Now moving to his right, looking for anyone that's open. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. Some third down conversions tougher than others. This one a long one on third down from the 43. From the gun, wants to pass. It's complete to the right. He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49.
man, a great job by the QB finding the running back, get him the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
The run inside. It's Ezukama. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Now on the option. He'll keep it on 2nd down. Got a little grass. They'll make the tackle, but not before he's got enough to move the sticks and has this defense's head spinning with the option. To the air on first down. Makes the catch. It's Johns. A man still down after that last play. There is an injured BYU Cougar. The Cougars can really attack on this 2nd and short. Wide receiver comes in motion. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. He'll pull it down. They finally get him on the ground, but not before he rips off enough for a first down. BYU with the 1st and 10. He's looking to pass. It's complete on the right side. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. Midway point in the season, and games like this one can have a big impact on the rankings from week to week as we see upsets happen and favorites continuing to flex muscle. They had a chance to mull things over, and let's see how they start the final period here on 2nd down. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. And guys, if they can somehow, some way find their way into the end zone, we'll have a tie game in the 4th. Going for the touchdown, couldn't make the connection, but this flag will be against the defense. So given where the line of scrimmage was on that last play, the pass interference penalty in the end zone will put the ball at the 2. And the defense is just about out of room to defend. They are backed up right on the doorstep. They just blew through that offensive line. It's a 4-yard loss. BYU lines up quickly. He might want another play. To the air on 2nd down. Fires into the end zone. Just threw that one way too far.
Well, I love the coverage on defense. In the red zone, everyone's got their eyes on the quarterback, and they are flying to the football, and you saw that there on the incompletion.
On 3rd and goal, they'll try to throw it in. Touchdown, BYU! Right on the money, he makes the... It's a one-possession game in the 4th. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Here comes the heat. Keeps it and gets the first down. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line. First down for this offense. Now on the counter. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop.
Breaks into the open. Tackle is made at the 27. Let's give him 10 yards on the play, and it is enough for a first down. Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is looking for a play to close this deal out. In search of that tying touchdown. They've moved the chains a couple of times. It's 1st and 10 again. The screen, he can go. He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. And the Cougars have a lot of options on 2nd and inches. Trying to run, it's Ezukama. He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there.
Yeah, and it's so nice. Don't overthink it, right? Just hand it off, get the first down, new set of downs, let's go.
The Cougars back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. The hurry up now, 2nd down, clock ticking. Quarterback may change this route. Wants to fire on 2nd down. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Almost intercepted, and that might have been the ball game if he had held on. Instead, it's 4th down. Now, wait just a second here. I don't see the kicker coming out. I think they're going to go for it here. On 4th down, looking to pass. Caught. He's got enough for the first down, and they roll the dice and convert to keep this drive going. And they are looking to pull even with a touchdown here in the 4th quarter. Got to find a completion on this one. He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's second down. So here they come. One last chance, and they've got to have a touchdown. Back to throw, and he needs to make a play.
Oh my God, dude, I pressed the wrong button.
Intercepted. Pass to 50. Pass to 30. 10. All the way back. Touchdown.
I was trying to get him to snap the ball, and I had
That's a great job by the
extra
defender
time.
there, back in his own end. He knew he had to make a
Pick
play.
6 of
He
that.
jumped the route, caught it,
God,
and
I
he
had to
takes
look.
it all the way back. Forget flipping the field. How about scoring a touchdown?
That's just so fucking unfortunate. God damn it, dude. Man, I cannot believe this. Man, I don't even know what to think. I just don't even know what to think. We're gonna go and is this it? Yeah. See, now this is the guy. I mean, this guy is crunching, putting in the work out there. Lots of rushing attempts, tons of rushing attempts, and he's just filthy. He's so filthy.
Down, ready. Flag in the air. Ready, go. Down, ready, go. Ain't doing nothing. Ready, ready, go, go. Red, go, go. You ain't nothing. Ready. In your face. Here we go. 180, go. Down, ready, go, go. Down, ready, ready, go. You know they pay me extra.
I don't even care. Don't even need to catch that one. Yeah, this guy's a freak. Put a lot of time in on this guy. Do I get shifty with change of direction or agility? This guy's a freak of nature. Damn. We're excited. I can't wait to get that. Let's go beat the piss out of Michigan.
Michigan Stadium. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes.
We're not even worried about it. Because, like, thing is, they can't.
You
they
can
can't stop
barely
this.
hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Might have a
Yeah,
chance.
give me that.
Brings him down at the
Give me that.
27-yard line. It's a
Give me
pickup of
that.
15 and a first down for this offense.
This is
So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Right back to the well.
Fuck.
Just does not like to be tackled, discarding guys and getting to the 21. Love seeing these early season top 25 matchups. You can get a really good feel of how good these teams are, guys.
And the intensity is going to be big too, David, because the players, you know, on these teams, they've been thinking about this game for a long time. They knew they'd have a national stage, and they got a chance to prove just how good they are.
Oh, man, make that statement. Make that early statement. We always look at the end of the season, and,
Fuck.
and what does the committee say? Oh, they beat top 25 so-and-so. Here's your chance
It's on
to
me.
put
It's
that
on me,
on
guys.
your resume.
Guys, that's
It'll
on me.
pay off big time in late in the
That's
season.
on me.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty.
I hope that you can.
That false start changes your mindset. Now you're second and long, 9 yards to go. From the gun, the running back has it. Brought down after picking up 3 down to the 22. Third and short from the 22. Is the field goal unit getting ready, or is this already 4-down territory? He's got enough.
I had a
It'll be
touchdown there,
first down.
and I
They've
didn't
got
take
it up to 12.
I could have cut back.
The Badgers
After I
come to
got
the
past
line in the hurry up. To the air, it's Hopkins. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
Well, the defense watched film last week. They saw this running back catch multiple passes, and that hasn't been the case today. They are clamping down on him, always aware of him, especially in the passing game, and so far they've taken him away.
And this is the area of the field where it gets really, really tough. Because the red zone, you know you got to run the football more. Well, this defense is #1 in the nation against the run. So I look for this offense to be more physical, be creative, try to find ways to run the ball against this defense that is so dynamic.
The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down, they can pick up the first without scoring. From the gun, wants to pass. He caught it. He gets it in. Touchdown, Wisconsin. That's the first score of the day for the nation's leader in receiving. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. They're going back to the ground. Got enough for the first. He now has 53 yards on the ground in this one and now sets his sights on a 1,000-yard season. You open a drive like that and you've got some operating room. It's first down from the 38. Might as well give it to him again. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
And after that run, getting right back up to the line of scrimmage to go hurry up, defense has to be ready.
Wants to adjust the pattern. Back to throw, it's Hopkins. Looking to the big tight end. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down.
And this defense, we know, they present a lot of challenges. And you can see it right there, man. They shrink windows fast. They're a top 25 defense for a reason. You really better make sure you're dialed in today.
crank up this drive with the pass. Fires it. Soft spot in the middle. Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one.
All right, Coach, what do you got?
And we've seen him do it by land, right? They've been handing him the football, and he's been finding space, making some plays, and now he does it by air. They find him, throw him the football, proving to be a dual threat. This is a guy they like to feature.
Maybe a crease. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. And the Badgers moving quickly to the line.
I suspect we can see that same exact play. They make it look really easy, running the option down.
Turning it on. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. The Badgers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. To the ground. He's got it again. Makes it past the marker.
I should have
Just what
juked
this
him,
offense
but I
was
really wanted
looking
to try.
for. Sets him up at the 26 for the first down. The clock winds down to 2 minutes, and we will take a pause for the 2-minute timeout. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Looking downfield on first down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Powell.
Whoa, Powell. What are you doing?
And he's
That's
able
crazy.
to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. And the Badgers can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Out of the gun, the running back has it. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here. All the way down to the 15-yard line. It's first down. Might as well run him until they stop him. Ball is loose. He picks up the fumble, but they'll blow it dead right there. And remember, at this stage of the game, the only person who can advance...
Wait, who picked that up? And why did I fumble? Okay. Did I pick up my own fumble? Who picked the ball up? Oh, this guy got it. Okay.
For the offense is the fumbler. I don't know if it was... And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. Michigan wants to stop the clock. They'll use a timeout. It's their second. And they're really frustrated having to use that after giving up the first down. With the run on first and goal. Going right back to the web. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top.
It's a big game.
They'll get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the first half. Tight end now in motion. Scanning the field, it's Hopkins. Spits it out to the back. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Well, they were trying to sneak him out of the backfield that time into the passing game, but that did not
how about
fool
you get out there?
anybody on defense. What a hit, forcing that incompletion.
They're dealing with a second and long. Looking to fire. This time it's complete. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down. He goes right back to the air. Firing to the right, complete. He's forced out of bounds just short of the goal line, a mere yard away from pay dirt. The Badgers have it with a first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Stopped in his tracks, and they'll have to try it again. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on second and goal. Tries again to get it in. Just hammer it with this running back again, and he noses his way into the end zone. Could not make his way to the corner.
You got to fight fire with fire. You got to fight speed with speed. There's a receiver with the ball out in the open field trying to get the corner, but a cornerback with the same type of speed and athleticism able to make the tackle. Nice job.
Second down, he'll throw it. Lets it fly. Makes the grab. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. Last completion moved the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Back open in the middle. Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the first down. After the 9-yard completion, the playbook wide open on 2nd and 1. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. They'll decline the penalty here, and the result of the play stands. 3 yards, first down for the offense after that penalty. Handoff to the single running back. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down. Give him 114 yards on the ground, and just another day at the office for the national leader in rushing. Nice pickup on the ground there. They'll move the sticks with the first down. And the Badgers come to the line with a new set of downs. There's some room. Touchdown, Badger! They'll try to tack one more on their score. And they knock through the extra point, and they're up. Okay, here comes the Wisconsin offense onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far. Oh, he's got some space. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. Might as well stick with him. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle. The Badgers come to the line needing just inches for the first down. He'll be stopped short. It'll bring up 4th down.
That's so embarrassing. Back.
Handoff from the gun. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll go right back to him. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down.
Big reason why his team has the lead right now late is because of his performance running the football. Well over 100 yards in this game. They knew that they were going to have to really put a lot of pressure on him. He'd have to shoulder the load, and he has delivered for his offense all game long.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. The handoff, keep working on that clock. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. 4th quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got
from the gun, running back gets to give. Gain of about 4 sets up a 2nd and 6. Now the Wolverines call a timeout. It's their first. They'll get together to decide how to play this 2nd down. They're in control. The clock is their friend. You'd have to expect another run here on 2nd and 6. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
In football, you hear the term quick, but don't hurry. And you could tell when you run these RPOs, the QBs want to make that decision quick. And I think he hurried it a little bit too much, got the ball out quick.
Great place to start for this offense. Back to throw, it's Hopkins. Got the back over the middle. Touchdown, Wisconsin! Nice catch and good work afterwards. Coming into this one, we wondered whether these guys were a little bit overrated, and certainly they did nothing to dispel that notion.
They were playing angry.
Credit the fucking fan base, please credit. Credit the goddamn fan base. Credit the fan base for yourself. Credit the fucking fan base. No, fuck the fan base, dude. Credit the team. My boys are out there blocking for me. Just heart and soul. Love them. Love them. They're my brothers. They're my brothers. Only successful because of them. Huge. I now own most of the Wisconsin records. Pretty sure. 600 attempts, 61 touchdowns. Unreal. Stats and records, dude. Let's just go check the records for us. National, who's got the most? Oh, that's for the career. Okay. Psh, look at that. 448 in a game. Crazy. 8 rushing touchdowns? That's nuts. Single season. Let's go. Bailey Zappi owns the passing yards? Wow. Really? Zay Jones, cool. Dude, what the fuck? When was Bailey Zappi so good? What was this year? I don't know ball. Just don't know anything about ball. Damn, 37 touchdowns out of Barry. Unreal, dude. There'll never ever be another one like him. This guy threw for 700 yards in 2014. That's crazy. What do we got for, oh, not national. Daryl Bevel. I should look that guy up. The name's familiar. That's crazy. Guess I'm just that guy, huh? Simply, that's what it all comes down to, is I'm that guy. Take the deal, choose back. Take the deal, choose shoulders. I feel like back might be one of those things wrong. We want to get a couple of things after this game, or after this practice.
Here we go. Ready. Ready. Go. Down. Ready.
Oh, dang. It's embarrassing.
Down. Ready. Go, go. Down. Ready. Go, go.
Damn. What?
Ready, ready.
These guys are never like this.
180, go.
Whew. That was
Ready.
crazy.
Go, go. Ready. What? Ready, go. They can't stop. Here we go. Ready. Go, go.
Dude, where's my juke?
Down. Ready. Ready, go.
Whatever. I'm actually pretty upset that I did that poorly.
Glad to have you with us from Bloomington, Indiana, Memorial Stadium. And boy, do we have it. Back to pass, it's Hopkins. He's got it. And that completion good for a short game, but they still have some work to do to pick up the first down. And the Badgers with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Pulls and fires complete. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. Ready, go! One running back in the backfield, and he has it. They'll make the stop about a yard.
Bad times. to this one.
They'll run it from the gun. There's a crease. And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line. 1st and 10. They're going to ride this running back. It'll be a gain of 6. Sets up 2nd and 4. 6-yard pickup on 1st down. Leaves them with 2nd and 4. Quarterback making checks. Second down, they'll go to the air. Pulls it in with one hand. Crosses the 35, out of bounds there. Nice pickup on the play, spotted at the 32. The Badgers with the 1st and 10. The give out of the gun. Not much there on the run. He gets 1 to the 31. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Both teams wanted to establish the run, and they have done exactly that in the 1st quarter. Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with 2nd down. They give it to him again. There he goes. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the 1st down.
Well, this defense has their hands full with him on this drive. And that DB, I'll tell you, he may have saved a touchdown with that tackle. When you've got speed like this running back has, if he gets into 2nd level, a lot of people start to hold their breath because it could be a house call. You know they're going to keep giving him the football here in the drive. Up front, this defense has got to get a lot more physical.
He'll be pulled down after a good run. They'll mark it at the 15. And the Badgers are threatening in the red zone. He'll run it again. Headed to the end zone. And he's in. Pounded his way in for the score. The Badgers just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. Dropping back, it's Hopkins. Complete. At the 35, he's open. He goes out of bounds right at the 37-yard line. A good, productive play there to get things going. They really got things moving on this drive. 2nd play of the drive comes from the 37. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Still on his feet at the 45. He's piled up 87 yards rushing. He continues to impress as he leads the nation in rushing. Snap it to the back. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a 1st down at the 31. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Looking to throw on 1st down. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. He picks up the 1st down, brought down, but not before he put that dude in a blender. He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. Going to work in the red zone, they can pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Right back to him on the ground. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. Let's see if they keep it on the ground here on 3rd down. Got his man. The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6. The Hoosiers take their 1st time out. And that got under their skin a little bit, having to use the TO after giving up the 1st down. Pressure coming. Touchdown, Wisconsin!
Hell yeah, team it. What a catch. QB, what a pass.
This offense has it with really good field position. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Tough run gets it into the red zone, and they've knocked him down at the 17. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with second and short. Looking to throw, it's Hopkins. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
And that's what the offense wants. They want to see you in man coverage, and they want to throw those slants, use those wide receivers and their big bodies to catch the football. Elite coverage. Great job being glued to your guy and being physical when he caught it. When he catches the football, I've got to immediately impact him so he can't catch it. That's how it's done.
The Badgers want to talk things over, and they use their second timeout. And they'll still have one in their pocket for what's left in this first half. Now down to the 12-yard line, it's first down. Motion from the back. Looking to throw on first down. Snagged out of the air. Now the connection takes it to the 11. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Under fire. He just tossed that one out of bounds. You avoid the sack, you avoid the turnover. You've got more plays here on third down. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. He's got the back in the middle. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. Out of the gun, looking to throw. Touchdown, Badgers! Got it right in the heart of the end zone. No.
I need to do better recuperation.
They keep it on the ground to open the third. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's second and 6. Looking for a man. It's Hopkins. Release to the back. Intercepted, and that's not how you want to start a half. Even with minimal gain. Wow.
That corner did something I wasn't expecting.
Right, here we go. Ready, go. Out of the gun, the inside give. Surges across the 30, out to the 32, a 6-yard run. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's second and 3. They'll go right back to the run. They get him at the 42, but he picked up 10 there. It's first and 10 for this offense from the 42. Here we go. Go. From the gun, the ground game. Got enough for the first. And the defense finally able to corral him at the 45. That will move the chain. And the Badgers getting set on first and 10. Pickup of 5. It's now second and 5.
And it's going to be interesting to watch this defense, man, because obviously when you're trailing, and offenses can sometimes get conservative. That's 2 runs back-to-back. Do they get more aggressive and try to bring more guys near the line of scrimmage, not let them waste time, and try to get their offense the football back?
Now facing a third and long. Might be calling a hot route. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. Takes it down to the 35-yard line, and that'll be a first down. This drive has been exclusively on the ground. Could they be setting up a shot play? Hand off to the single back. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They've got him looking run. Now they're going to throw it. He's got his man. Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the first down.
Really nice job by the quarterback understanding I needed to throw this ball hard. Like, I got to fit it in there tight. And a nice job by the wide receiver wearing it, because he really didn't have a choice, because he was going to wear that one regardless.
Got it set up on the outside. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught... The Badgers come to the line after the big connection and going back to work. The give from the gun. Pushes ahead for a couple. They'll mark it at the 33.
Late in football games, I have a plan. I want to run the football. I want to put my quarterback in great situations if I do throw it. Low risk, keep that clock moving, get a few first downs. And if I get a few first downs with that clock moving, I get the W and get out of here.
Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flat, finding some room. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. The Hoosiers take their first timeout. They still have a couple of timeouts to work with in this final quarter.
I'm curious if this will work.
Motion from the wide receiver. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
Let's go.
Now timeout taken by Indiana. That's their second. They've got one timeout left now. They'll have to choose wisely as to when to use it.
Let's get it.
They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. Timeout
God,
taken by the Hoosiers. They cannot stop the clock again. And they'll have to navigate the rest of this game without being able to stop the clock. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup.
Rushing attempts.
Well, this offense thinks that they have enough left in the tank here to run the football and run all the time off the clock. They got the lead late. Didn't get the first down on that last one, but it's not going to surprise anybody if they turn around and hand it off again here.
Looking for a man. It's Hopkins. Out of the backfield, he's open. He'll be stopped about...
Let's get out of here.
And it looks as if the offense will just take a knee.
That's good.
They reeled off 6 straight to start the season, undefeated, bowl eligible, but when you have that kind of record, the possibilities...
Just couldn't get it going fully on that game. I'm not going to be player of the week. We're getting shifty. You know what? Can recoup up to gold. In case you didn't know, we stopped playing the Gary Bivens story because Gary Bivens is fucking dog shit. Just not what we were hoping for. I gotta decline. Coach, I need to rest. Alright? Fucking hurt right now. Lady, I'm not here to do school, alright? Not this guy. This guy couldn't give less of a fuck about the schoolwork. I'll scrape by. But lady, I'm a superstar. I got 1 million followers. Look at this. Look at this. What do you want from me? Think I give a fuck about the University of Wisconsin? I'm just here for the good blocking and the very heavy run scheme. Couldn't be more obvious. Could not be more obvious. Lady's not paying attention. It's crazy.
Down, ready. Blue, ready, go!
Fuck you.
I'm the best in the game. I'm the best in the game. Down, ready, go, go!
Sit down.
Down, ready. Ready, ready, go, go!
Get put in the ground.
Red, 180, go!
Oh. Fuck you. Too slow. Making people look like fools. Wasn't for the true unrivaled skill that this guy has. School wouldn't be shit. Give me to an 89 break tackle too. Right ahead of game time. Nick's the best player in the nation. He's gonna win back-to-back Heismans. Coach loves running
They'll ride the running back and leave it with it.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in second and short, not a good job by this defense.
And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down.
When offenses get first downs like this and they move the sticks and they get some momentum, look at what they do. They put their foot on the gas, run this no huddle, get to the line of scrimmage, and try to capitalize.
They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. And the Badgers will hustle to the line.
And this offense gets nothing done on that play, but look at them. They're continuing to run this tempo. They want to try to do something to get a spark going to create a big play.
And a decent gain there before the defense makes a stop. The marker rests at the 39, and that's what they need here on third down. To the air, it's Hopkins. Got his man on the right. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. The Badgers are moving quickly down the field. Lost a throw on first down. Just a short pass to the tight end. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. And the Badgers have it with a 1st and 10.
And after that long completion for the first down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
Well, they picked up that last first down on the ground, now with a fresh set of downs. They'll ride the hot hand. No room to run, and he stopped right at the line of scrimmage. It'll be 2nd and goal.
Flip this one.
Back to pass. The throw. Got it. And he wanted to score badly, but the defense wrestles him down at the 2. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. And he's in! Touchdown, Wisconsin! Extra point here will tie the game. And he knocked that one right down the middle. So the touchdown drive. So after the break, they'll go back to work. Quick handoff. Just a pickup of a couple out to the 15-yard line. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down.
A nice job being gap sound by this defense. And here you go. Watch what this offense does. They'll get right back on the ball, and they'll go really quick, so you got to be prepared.
And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
Looking to throw, it's Hopkins. Zings it complete to the right. At the 40, there he goes. Oh, look out on the right. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Badger. Rolled into the end zone, and this crowd was eating it up.
If I'm a play caller now.
Here comes Wisconsin's offense to get this drive underway. Well, the last time they had it, the long field didn't bother them in the least, and they'll try to do it again. They'll go to the ground. He's got enough for the first down at the 14-yard line, and no matter what happens on this drive, just getting out of jail in your own end is a win. They'll give it to him again. Running to... There's a little room there. Spins away from the defense. The 40. The 20. Past the 10. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Wisconsin.
Just hand it to him and let him do the work, man. Over 100 yards on the first.
Going nuts. Just having one of those games.
Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Wide receiver going in motion. On the ground with the counter. They'll give him 4 on the pickup. It's 2nd and 6. The Badgers in the hurry up.
So we got.
He'll try it again. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33. Might be changing the route. Back to throw, it's Hopkins. It's complete to the right. Nice job to get it past the sticks, and they get him down at the 35.
And you'd like to see the defense play a little bit tighter on those short yard situations. They give up the first down, and they better get...
Breaks into the open. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. Wisconsin stops the clock, uses its first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. Turns it loose. Complete in the middle. He stopped at the 32. It'll be a first down in the waning seconds of the half. And the Badgers go back to work after moving the chains through the air. To the air on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Powell. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Short pickup of 4 on first down, dealing with a 2nd and 6. Looking to fire. Makes the catch. It's Powell. The Badgers want to talk things over, and they use their 2nd timeout. And they'll still have 1 in their pocket for what's left in this first half. This 3rd down play more than manageable from the 24. Can the defense stand tall? Sends it back in motion. wants to throw on 3rd down. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Converts on 4th down, and he's still going. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Running out of time here in the 1st half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Into the end zone. Touchdown! Getting set for the point after.
Simply too good. Simply too good.
And the extra point will tack another one on. And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. If it's working, why change it? And that running game was working in the 1st half. I imagine we'll see a lot more of it here in the 3rd quarter.
And you just know the offensive line was telling their coordinator, put this on us. Let us continue to go out there, push these guys around. We can put this game on our back and end this thing by running the ball.
And this is a manhood question for this defense. Like, as a defensive lineman, and you're pounding the rock, like, I got to physically rise to this challenge. This defense has to play more inspired and more physical in the 2nd half.
They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play.
And if this defense wants to get back in the football game, they've got to match the physicality of this offense. And that's a great start here in the 2nd half. Like, coming out, not letting them run the football, being the more physical and more aggressive team.
He's really close to that 1st down marker, but they stop him just a bit short.
And, man, this dude has been a weapon early in this football game. They just keep finding it. And the matchups are a problem. You want to put a linebacker on him, he's too fast for him. Continues to make catches, continues to chew up yards. You might want to think about putting a safety on him or somebody with a little bit more speed.
God.
They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
That's crazy.
The Badgers have it with a 1st and 10.
Good tight end.
They'll go to the counter play. Stop behind the line of scrimmage, and that is a rare sight for this defense today against this guy. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. They feed him again. Stopped again. At least they made it back to the line of scrimmage this time. It'll be 3rd and long. They'll send the back in motion. On 3rd and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. It's complete on the right side. Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line. And the Badgers, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. Shoves back behind the chains. It's 1st and 15. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Back to pass, it's Hopkins. He's moving out of the pocket. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Making side adjustments here. Back to pass on 2nd down. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Gets the back moving. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. It's complete. A likely touchdown-saving tackle, but the catch and run takes it down to the 7. The Badgers come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the 4th quarter. Midway point in the season, and games like this one can have a big impact on the rankings from week to week as we see upsets happen and touchdown, Wisconsin! And they take it in for 6 more points.
Crazy. Where's that one of those games? Just woke up in the morning, have one of those games.
Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Finds us back in the middle. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. He's been so locked in, it seems like any pass called is a guaranteed chunk play.
Yeah, and winning late like this in the ball game, keep trusting him, keep spinning. You know why? Because
picked it off, and this defense really needed something to go right. Bringing it back. Just steamrolling the defense.
So you're saying there's a chance, Reese. I know.
Get that hit there.
The Badgers start this drive as the offense looks ready to roll. So that last touchdown made it a 2-possession game, but if this offense can do its job, they can put this one away. Finally brought down at the 31. It's a pickup of 15 yards on the play, and they've got a first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. He wants to change this route. They're going to go right back to him on first down. The Hawkeyes call a timeout. It's their first. They still have a couple of timeouts to work with in this final quarter. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Direct snap. Gets it inside the 25, down to the 22-yard line with a pickup of 4. Iowa spends his second timeout here. They've got one timeout left now. They'll have to choose wisely as to when to use it. That will be enough to move the chains and give them a first down in the red zone at the 14. Now the Hawkeyes will call their third and final timeout. And they'll have to navigate the rest of this game without being able to stop the clock. They'll run it trying to drain time off the clock. This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. To the air, it's Hopkins. Unleashes to the end zone. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Touchdown, Badger! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Do I have 200 yards rushing or additional?
Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. From the gun, running back on the move. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Trying to impose their will with the run.
So fucking serious.
And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. One back in the backfield. He gets to carry. And that is how we will wrap this one up. It is Wisconsin who will head home with a big brass.
I had a ton of receiving yards, though. We're winning the trophies. can't I use cap breakers anymore? It says cap breakers needed, but I have 20 of them. I think I'm gonna finish the practice, and then I think I'm gonna call it a night. It is late.
Down, ready. Wide 80, wide 80, go, go. Keep going, keep running, man. Down, ready. Wide 80, go.
The fuck?
Down, ready, go, go. Ready, ready! Ready, go! Ready, go, go! Ready, ready, go! Here we go, ready! Ready, go! Down, ready, ready, go! Work, D. Down, ready, go!
Okay, fuck it. We'll play one last game. I'm addicted, dude. Once you start rolling on this game, especially with the running back, it's hard to put the controller down. My strength up, maybe? Let's put that in there. Put the strength up. We're just like a little bit stronger now. Together a good game. We're healthy for the this game.
The inside handoff. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. And the Badgers want to pick up the tempo. To the air, it's Hopkins. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming.
And that's where quarterbacks, you know, they got to be very assertive. They got to believe what they see and really pull the trigger. But the longer they wait and they get off rhythm or off timing, a lot of times it ends up in incomplete passes.
Lost one deep down the right side. Oh, he can't hang on to the football. A
quarterback. What are you thinking up here? Okay, coach. You're not calling anything that makes any sense.
This drive opens up at the 23-yard line. They try to pop a run on the draw. Maybe some room here.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on second down.
Following that run, we have a player who is shaken up. That's the junior offensive lineman that they're counting on. We hope he can return to play soon. Faced with a 3rd and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. The Badgers come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
Defense gives up the pretty big run. They get the first down, and this, you got to reload quick now because this offense, they got their foot on the accelerator.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Leaves it with the back. And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. We've reached the break. Bow down to your leaders, Washington. And after that first quarter, let's see if these guys can get back in the game in the second. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. The give on the counter. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play. Let's take just a moment here and talk about Wisconsin. We're at the halfway point of the season. They're sitting atop the rankings. How hard is it to maintain that focus as the season goes along?
It's really tough, and that's one thing this coaching staff's really been trying to focus on is just to take one opponent at a time, regardless of where they're ranked, regardless of where you're playing. You've got everybody's attention. You're the #1 team in the country midway through the year, David, but there are tougher challenges ahead.
Well, and it's hard to get your players' attention because you start thinking you're good. We've got to get better every week, every practice, and sometimes that #1 ranking makes you not work as hard, gets you a little bit complacent, so that's the job of this coaching staff moving forward.
Could be an alley. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down.
And this defense, man, they've got to find some answers. They've been less physical than the offense. They've owned the line of scrimmage. They're running the football, putting a drive together. All right, now in the red zone, field shrinking. How do they handle this situation? Bring more bodies, be more physical, be more aggressive.
It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. They'll run the counter. They'll wrestle him down at the 4-yard line after that run.
And the biggest key for them on this sustained drive has been their ability running the football, and there's nothing more demoralizing to a defense when you know the other team is going to run it and you still can't stop them. And I think if I'm this offense here, I'm finding other ways and other run schemes to just keep giving this guy the football because he is cruising through this defense now.
A nice job by the defense with the edges. They try the touch pass on 1st and goal. Nice job setting the edge, not letting him get outside, making the good tackle, forcing 2nd down and goal.
Trying to pound their way in. And he surges across the line. Touchdown! Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point makes it 7-3.
It's the worst game that we've played so far. With this player, at least.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Motion from the back. Wants to throw. It's Hopkins. Fires to the middle. He's got it. They finally get to him. What a play there to pick up the first down. And the Badgers want to move quickly. The offense changing the play. Looking downfield on first down. Hogs it downfield. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. 2nd down coming. So now it's 2nd and long. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. Firing to the right, complete. Make the stop at the 40, but it's a 10-yard gain and a fresh set of downs.
I like this.
Wisconsin stops the clock, uses its first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. Now on first down from the 40. Wants to go right back downfield. Makes the grab. Knocked down immediately, but a nice pickup on that one. The Badgers want to talk things over, and they use their second timeout. And they'll still have 1 in their pocket for what's left in this first half. Wants to throw. They'll have to be efficient against the clock. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. And they come up with a big play to make sure no more.
I was trying to make the big play.
Here comes the Wisconsin offense to go back to work. Low-scoring first half, but now an opportunity to get things off on the right foot here in the third quarter.
Well, and the good thing is you had time to go in the locker room. You had time to discuss what they're doing, what of our plan of action is now moving forward, Palmer. They might have caught them off guard a little bit. They know they should have made some adjustments.
Yeah, you had a chance to regroup and go back and think about, okay, where do we think we have our best chance of success in this game? Which side of the offensive line can we run to? Which guy can we throw to hopefully now have a much better second half?
Right back to it. Cross the 30 out to the 33 and gains 4 on the play. It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33. It's a game of first downs, and they've got one out to their own 37.
And that's a good sign for this offense. A good third down conversion, running the football. Obviously, last possession was not what you wanted. Like the interception, the turnover. Good to get back on the field.
Got a little press. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. The Badgers are rolling down the field. Quarterback making adjustments. Give to the back. Turning it on. With that, he's got 101 yards on the ground, and he just continues to turn in productive performance after productive performance. That's how you lead the nation in rushing. Looking to throw, it's Hopkins. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks for the first down.
That's another big run, and that's not surprising, honestly, guys, considering how much success he had in the first half. He was running wild against this defense, so let's not change anything. Let's just go back out, let's pound the rock, pound the football, and really threaten this defense and force them to have to tackle us.
Right back to the well. Defense comes up with a stop, but not before he moves the chains and takes it inside the 10 to the 8. And the Badgers trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, Badgers! And with that, they've got the lead.
Wow, if I knew I could just run these plays every time and they work, we've just been doing this. Pin pull sweep has yet to not work. I think if they put the safety up there, that's more than
Hand off from the shotgun.
Oh, never mind. It just fucking did great blocking.
And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line. The Badgers, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. Might as well give it to him again. He He stopped at the 32, picks up 10 on the play and gets the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He might want another play. They think they can create space here with a run to the right. Picks up the first down. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. And the Badgers will have it 1st and 10.
This play is insane. It just like dummies up the defense.
Running to the left.
Can't do anything right.
Might have a chance. He's all the way down to the 3. An electric run has him set up. After coming up with back-to-back explosive plays, here they are 1st and goal.
We got a Heisman run.
They'll try to get it in with the run.
Oh, fuck.
Knocked down in the backfield, and boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run. Midway point in the season, and games like this one can have a big impact on the rankings from week to week as we see upsets happen and favorites continuing to flex muscle. They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. Trying to surprise him with the pass. Back's got it. And he motors into the end zone.
We don't do it on the ground. We got to do it through the air. That's what it is. That's just what it is.
The defense is going to dare them to throw the ball. They know the offense is trying to run out the clock. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. Oh, he's got some space. Stopped at the 43 after the 15-yard pickup. Washington stops the clock and uses its first timeout. They still have a couple of timeouts to work with in this final quarter. To the ground. He's got it again. At the 45 on his way. And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line. Timeout called by the Huskies. That's their second. They've got one timeout left now. They'll have to choose wisely as to when to use it. Lining up from the 34 on 1st down. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Snuffed out behind the line of scrimmage, and we have not seen much of that. What a day he's had so far. Now Washington uses its 3rd timeout, and they can't stop the clock again. And they'll have to navigate the rest of this game without being able to stop the clock. Under fire. Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly. What a big play this one could be. Tight game, getting late, 3rd and long coming up. Out of the gun, the give to the back. What a job up front, and he'll lose a yard on that one.
Oh, dude, what? No, come on.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking downfield, it's Hopkins. Fires to the right. Pulls it in. And he goes out of bounds, but finally this passing game gets something going here as they try to rally. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. Quarterback may change this route. Looking to throw on 1st down. Back open in the middle. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the 1st down.
And that's a nice job by the offense. Man, I love when offenses can go 5 wide, spread the formation, find the matchup they want. This time, it's the running back turned wide receiver. They get him the football, and he does the rest and gets upfield. But nice job spreading the formation and really making the defense make a decision.
Complete to the right. And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throw and catch, and he's down at the 5. The offense gets the timeout. 12 ticks left on the clock. From the gun, looking for a man. Touchdown, Wisconsin! thing to execute early in the game. Tight ball game, right at the end. You need the clutch plays. These guys deliver.
You can't teach that gene. You have people that can focus in the moment or they can't. Great job by the team, staying focused, understanding it's a close battle, win those one play at a time, and then look up, and then, heck, I got the win.
Yeah, David, they just had ice in their veins, and you can tell there's tremendous leadership on this football team. Guys can step up, and in the huddle, they can make sure that everybody else is focused to the task at hand in order to get the
This is a
W.
really nice player.
This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis,
Great ball.
saying goodbye, everybody.
Hit me right in the pocket. That was really what started the drive. I mean, we put in a game too. Disgusting. But that's definitely the last game I'm playing tonight. Anybody and everybody that stopped by and actually saw this today, because there's a lot. 60 views it shows. Thanks. Thanks for coming by. Appreciate you. Appreciate it greatly. Coach, you don't understand. I'm killing myself for this team out here. There's nothing I can do about it. It's just part of it. It's crazy that they would do these things to me. I'm pretty much fucked for the rest of the season. I almost have to get hurt now. I just have to take it. I have no choice. Let's get the academic side. Let's work our brain out. Well, who the fuck is number one now? Oh, because they beat the shit out of Minnesota. Jesus, Notre Dame becomes insane. 99 overall offense. Alright, well, it was real. It was fun. It was real fun. You all have a good night.